Hello once again. I need to speak about mentors or like I could have just worded this as or titled this as a father figure, mother figure, lack of father figure, lack of mother figure. I don't know. I could have did something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Mentor sums up everything. I feel like what's not talked about enough is how damaging a lack of mentorship is, right? Because although, like, nobody really has all the answers for life, which is okay. I wouldn't even expect even if I did have someone that I could go to for guidance, I would not expect them to have every answer, but I would expect them to at least be honest with me. I would appreciate that even more. But anyways, for me, the damaging cost of not having someone to look towards for guidance was genuinely it's honestly, the effects were pretty bad. They're pretty bad. I'm not even gonna they're bad. Alright? I have a lot of things in my life that I deeply regret and that genuinely could have been avoided if I'll say this, if I had somebody I could trust that was older than me and was willing to listen. But I didn't have that. So I had to mess up severely and learn the hard way. And who likes to learn the hard way? Nobody. And I know obviously I'm not the only person that had to experience this, right? So I'm not gonna be like, um, I'm not gonna pretend. But yeah, no. I honestly would hope in the future, because it's not too late for me to receive some type of like guidance from someone. Just even if it's just a little bit. I would hope in the future at some point I could run into that person that can like at least give me something or teach me something I don't already know, you know? And it doesn't even have to just be about life. It can just be I get hold on. I guess this is where we get into the territory when we're talking about parents, huh? Give me 1 second. Okay, so think of it like this, all right? Because since we're talking about parents now, I hate I had to cut the video like that, but it's okay. It's organic. Anyways, so since I'm gonna start talking about the parents like side of things in regards to this whole mentor conversation, I do want to say this. This might sound like random thoughts, but I do want to say this specifically in regards to fathers, right? I didn't have my dad. I don't know who he is, so I'm just gonna throw that information out there. I'll say that. My fault. I did not mean to hit the microphone, but there's certain things that I wish that I could experience in terms of like you know like a father son dynamic, right? Now, I'm gonna say this early so I don't mix myself up later in the video. Not every dad is a good dad. Okay, someone can have a dad and he could just be terrible. Okay, and same thing with a mother, just be terrible. You know, it's like yeah, you got them, but they're bad. But but yeah, there's a lot of things that I wish I could get taught. Obviously, I'm about to say the very generic stuff like the changing a tire, the what else is in there that I could throw in there? There's probably something else in there. That's the only thing that comes to mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyone else want to throw anything else in there that could be taught by a dad? Dude, throw it in there. It can be anything. All right. I just my mind is blank. But anyways, moving on because I don't want to hold you here for too long. I didn't really get. I really do wish I could experience that. And but yeah, honestly, I wish I could just like in my mind, I wish I could have this perfect, not perfect, but near perfect dynamic that I see with some people and their fathers or mothers, where it's like they actually have like the mom or the dad gives value, like information, useful information or lessons. Like they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be perfect. Listen, they don't have to be perfect, but like I don't know, man. I don't even know where I'm trying to go with this part. I guess this is just like voicing frustration and wishing that I could experience this. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video off, okay? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and how you feel about this little topic here. And I'm gonna see you later, okay? Goodbye.